That night, after a boozy business dinner where Damien had been surrounded by admirers until 11 p.m., Anna dutifully picked him up in their sleek Maybach, the epitome of his luxury lifestyle. Back home, she turned away calmly as he knelt before her, reeking of whiskey, his back straight, neck stiff, muttering defiantly. Yet he stayed on his knees, grumbling about how men listened to their wives, and she just happened to be his, though he insisted he didn't like her. Anna ignored him, striding to the living room sofa in their opulent penthouse, where the maid, unfazed, brought a fruit platter and warm milk before retreating to brew hangover soup. Anna flicked on a movie, starring her old classmate, the actor Liam Chase. Halfway through, Damien grew restless on his knees, clearing his throat loudly to catch her eye. She paused her chips, glancing over as he flashed a pleading smile, asking if he could stand. She turned back to the screen, munching casually, and finally allowed it. Damien wobbled up, unsteady, just as the maid finished the soup. He carried it over, peering at the screen where Liam's character, a seductive demon, bathed half-naked in a river. Damien exploded like a jealous beast, insisting absently that everyone had abs, and his were bigger. Anna gave a non-committal glance, but his competitive streak flared. He added, blushing, that she could touch his. Intrigued, Anna patted the seat beside her. He sat far away, ears red, body rigid like a fish on a cutting board. Her cool fingers approached, and he flinched back instinctively. She commanded him not to move, assuring it wouldn't hurt. He agreed, voice tight. The movie played on, but now his presence annoyed her. She shut it off with the remote. The penthouse's main lights were dimmed, only a soft amber glow illuminating his chiseled lines. Curious, she looked up at his half-lidded eyes, dark currents swirling in them. A crash echoed, the soup spilled. But no one cared. Outside, the moon hung high. The bedroom light flickered on, then off. Damien gripped her slender wrist, lost in passion, murmuring Zoe. Anna kicked him off the bed in a flash. The air chilled as she sat up, adjusting her clothes, coldly demanding who Zoe was. His face paled, guilt evident. He couldn't meet her eyes, mumbling about sleeping in the guest room before fleeing with a blanket. The night cooled further as Anna leaned against pillows, staring at the moon from their floor-to-ceiling windows. This wasn't the first time she'd heard that name. 6 months ago, her mother died suddenly, and the Steele Group teetered on bankruptcy. To save it, her father arranged this forced marriage with Damien, the prince of the elite circle. Everyone knew they were enemies. He married her to humiliate her, or so she thought. But she had no choice. Their family now depended on his whims. So she sheathed her claws, got engaged, married quietly, and treated him with careful deference. On their wedding night, in a lavish banquet hall, Damien, tipsy from friends' toasts, his collar undone, eyes dark with intoxication, pinned her to the bed. One hand on her wrist, the other caressing her face, he slurred, "Zoe, I like you so much." But her name was Anna. Who is Zoe? Rage boiled. She kicked him off. He sobered halfway, grabbing a blanket guiltily for another room. Anna bit her lip in fury, vowing he'd never share her bed again. Morning came. The maid had cleaned the spill. Anna curled into the soft sofa, resuming the unfinished movie. Her phone rang, director Lee jubilant, confirming her role. She'd join the set next week. Excitement lifted her spirits. When a banquet invitation arrived, she unusually accepted. Since marrying Damien, she'd avoided such events, knowing his circle despised her after years of rivalry, especially now with her fallen status. They'd mock her relentlessly. That evening, in a white embroidered strapless gown with matching shawl, hair in soft waves, she entered the hall. Whispers erupted, "Isn't that Damien's wife? She dare show up? She won't cause trouble in front of him. She's like his dog now." Anna's heart remained calm, but she feigned the timid, stubborn look they expected. Once the proud princess of her circle, now she acted overwhelmed, shrinking into a corner, eyes darting nervously. Their sneers deepened. Suddenly, the music shifted. Spotlights hit the stage. A woman with upturned phoenix eyes, radiant smile, adjusted her hair. Zoe Leaf, the Leaf family's daughter fresh from abroad. All eyes on her, Yet glances flicked to Anna they'd clashed outfits. Zoe noticed, displeasure flashing, then approached post-speech, towering over Anna. She scanned her disdainfully, calling her a gold digger who'd crawled into Damien's bed, no true Mrs. Sterling. Anna's lashes lowered. When she looked up, tears brimmed but didn't fall. She protested weakly against the slander. Zoe scoffed, and the crowd chimed in. If Zoe hadn't studied abroad, Damien might have proposed to her. She was his white moonlight. Anna froze so Zoe was Damien's heart. Staring at her face, a lump stuck in Anna's throat. The doors opened. Damien entered, suited sharply, face expressionless, eyes inscrutable. Zoe beamed, assuming he'd come for her return banquet. He cut her off coldly, saying he was there for his wife, but glared at Anna secretly. Zoe lit up as he sat with her, confirming rumors of his disdain for Anna. The crowd gossiped about the rift, urging him to back Zoe and scold Anna. Damien's face darkened, silent. Anna signaled him with eyes to speak. He coughed, warning her to know her place. He'd deal with her at home. A faint blush tinged his cheeks. Anna's tears clung stubbornly. "We're married. You should kneel to me," she said, but it wasn't her. Nearby, a wife yelled at her husband over an affair. All turned, missing Damien's near kneel. Anna steadied him. Whispers followed the husband-secretary drama. Third parties deserved death. Anna nodded agreeingly, drawing stares. The banquet turned social. They opened fine wines, circling. Anna, outsider, shrank in the corner, ignoring Damien's hesitant glances. Balcony wind chilled. She tightened her shawl. Damien, mid-conversation, tossed his jacket over. Seeing hesitation, he coughed, claiming he was hot. She should hold it. Anna donned it swiftly, feigning her weak, stubborn face. Zoe frowned at the jacket, whining she was cold. Damien just oh-ed indifferently. His friend Joe teased Zoe's back. "Stop being stubborn." Damien frowned, asking who Zoe was. Stunned, Joe pointed. Damien misnamed her, grooves deepening in his brow. Hearing Zoe, he glanced at Anna tensely, interrupting no nonsense. Zoe's face soured. Anna stood shakily, a tear sliding. "You haven't forgotten her." Damien rubbed his temples, warning his friends, then wrapped an arm around her. "You're drunk. Problems at home." Back in their penthouse, he knelt unprompted. But Anna ignored him, packing upstairs. Alarmed, he followed, hugging from behind, his short hair tickling her cheek. She dodged, he tightened. In dim light, his jawline sharp, she turned, lips brushing his ear, making him shudder. Calmly, she demanded, "Who is Zoe?" He evaded. She poked him fine, "Stay silent." The maid called. Anna shoved him out. Next morning, suitcase in tow, Anna left as Damien breakfasted. "Where to?" he asked darkly. "Running away." His lips thinned. Reluctantly, "Come back soon. Depends on my mood." The company car waited. Through the window, he stood dejected, like an abandoned pup. Anna smiled softly. He was play-acting. Signed to his agency, her team is picks. The director had surely informed him of filming. The drive long, she reviewed the script, delayed half a year by content issues. Now cleared, shooting rushed. Reuniting with director Lee, he had her re-audition a tough scene. Pleased, he noted her growth in portraying humiliated dignity. Thanks to elite taunts mimicking her roles, poor girl in rich circles. Before bankruptcy, Anna's life was smooth save rival Damien. No one dared cross her. But now, those discriminatory stares taught her the evasion, the paper tiger pride. With deeper insight, filming smooth though grueling, dawn to dusk. Exhausted in the basic hotel room, she curled under blankets, hugging a warm source sleepily. Waking, Damien lay beside, arrived unknown when, eyes heavy but breathing even, hair messy, oddly boyish. She watched, then mischievously pinched his nose. He woke guiltily, then boldly, "You're my wife. Where else?" She teased about Zoe's bed. Choked, he pulled blankets over, feigning death. Assistant knocked. Anna rushed makeup. In the lounge, dozing as artist worked, assistant Kylie typed away. Damien arrived at 3 a.m. quietly. Anna teased her as traitor for the cake bribe. Kylie grinned. Anna sipped congee via straw when Liam called her name. Her co-star, high school friend, now star. Noting her ring, shocked. "Married?" She smiled yes. Air stilled. He joked about past confession rejection. She'd said no to those who liked her first, no challenge. Recalling her cringy teen phase imitating novel heroines, Anna laughed inwardly. Kylie stood protectively, blocking his view. Amused, Anna noted upcoming collaboration. Post-scene, a gaze followed. She spotted Damien under a tree. Kylie brought a jacket. Liam tried draping it, but Kylie snatched back. Damien strode up, enveloping Anna in his black wool coat. She stumbled, arms around his waist, feeling his heat through thin shirt. Amid set noise, only his heartbeat thundered. Liam gaped, dropping a cup. You and Anna? Damien arched a brow. Smug Anna is my wife. No wonder Liam's shock. They'd known since childhood. Damien, from a humble start, visited her family's estate, destroying her sandcastle. Cycles of fights ensued. Junior high, he transferred schools, escalating rivalries, from grades to popularity, even cross-dressing for school beauty contests. They'd argue anything, teachers intervening to prevent chaos. Anna even prayed at temples for his misfortune. Now she lived under his thumb. Thunder rolled, rain poured, turning the outdoor set muddy, halting filming. En route back, Kylie lamented missing Anna's craved rice cake from a famed spot. Half asleep on Damien's shoulder, Anna mumbled agreement. Chilled disembarking, she joined creators for cards in the lounge. Damien trailed lazily. As she neared Liam chatting, Damien's face darkened. He yanked her collar, pinning her against a door in a private room, classic wall slam. Arms caging her, he leaned close, voice low. Restrained by stare at him? You've seen him enough at home. Hot breath on her neck tingled. Teasing he's handsome. His eyes deepened. Scorching palm on her waist, thumb on chin. Noses touching. Look at him again? Innocent, jealous? He shut eyes, tousled her hair grittedly. Go play. I'm out. Actually, they'd discussed school gossip about her and Damien. At the table, Liam shared old forum posts. Damien staring at Anna's back half-hour. Debates on secret crush versus hate. One swore if Damien liked Anna, he'd never be a real man. Just then, cool air. Damien returned, rain-soaked, placing rice cake down grumpily. Kylie winked. He braved rain, queued for it. What epic love. Damien's ears reddened, jaw tight. Not love. Just because she's my wife. I don't like her. Anna bit the sweet treat, winning the hand casually. Though agreeing, he seemed miffed. Phone rang, he stormed off heavily. Game ended near 2 a.m., Anna stretched. Kylie vanished. Walking with Liam through lobby, she spotted Damien luggage-bound with Kylie chattering, tugging his sleeve. He slowed smilingly. They boarded his discreet Maybach. Liam stammered. Anna shook head calmly. Walk on. Next dawn, Kylie rushed back yawning. Anna teased thievery. Kylie grinned, handing a black leather notebook stolen from Damien. Careful, secret. Anna pinched her cheek fondly. Double agent. Kylie napped. Afternoon free. Anna perused pages filled with her name, then marriage of convenience strategy notes. Recalling pre-wedding cold contract, likely from romance novels. His handwriting strong, notes meticulous chapter agreements to prove principles, spark conquest, share bed, maintain abs. P.S. She prefers them. Fake drunk hugs, not too much less slip. Hero rescues when chance. No divorce, crossed out vehemently. Avoid big mouth Joe at parties, less reveal years-long crush. Gage likes, proudly, he knew them all. Bamboo shoots, sashimi, light colors, 50-degree water. Liking Zoe is liking me, obvious. I'm excellent. She flipped on, days passing, filming racing. Kill scene done, director drunk happy. But next day, content restrictions hit. Platforms backed out. Director hospitalized from stress. Crew despondent. Damien absent days, buried in work. Reminder he was true billionaire CEO. He fetched a cherished painting from study. Vanished again. Then Radiant Awards invite arrived. Top film event for stars, investments. His pull got their film in, proving profitability, no risks. At the gala, elites mingled in finery. Anna met Damien's eyes smilingly. Why so good to me? Ears red, denying like not like, just paving way, investing, accompanying, to humiliate. Earlier fatigue showed. He pinched nose in lounge. Anna crouched sincerely. Thanks for everything. Eyes flashing, he straightened. Because you're my wife, so say? She nodded, then no thanks. You married me, you deserve it. Bantering, she sipped wine. He lit a cigarette for alertness, agreeing. Door burst, playboys entered, one with shifty eyes scanning Anna. Familiar from past, she'd kicked him for harassing a girl, breaking his leg. He sneered, woman drinking? Kneel for flavor. Laughter. They knew old enmities, mocked freely. Damien lounged, cigarette in hand. Casual, want her kneeling? Fine. Grin forming, but Damien smashed a bottle on his head. Shards flew, blood-mixed wine down his face. Backing away from Damien's lethal gaze, he shrieked, why? Damien waved, men dragged him out. Zoe quipped, coldly, injured? To hospital or morgue. Cleanup done, Zoe hesitated, then to balcony with Anna. Twisting, she apologized for past insults, blamed Damien's misleads. High school reunion, drunk, he babbled, liking Zoe, wanting marriage. Her name had Zoe, friends probed, he dodged, cementing assumption. Abroad, she rejected suitors, fearing hurt him. Wasted years. Now back to US, she'd date tenfold. Balcony leaves rustled, someone hid. Zoe affirmed, you're the real Zoe. Damien rushed futilely, eyes closing defeatedly. Joe emerged gloating, why hide? Not ashamed? Anna squinted dangerously. Damien stammered youthful oath. If liked Anna, never real man. Joe howled laughing. Zoe curious. Joe spilled past oaths, backfiring, lost bet. Ran laps enforced by uncle. Failed exam, passport lost, did papers from aunt. No more oaths since. Leaves swirled. Damien looked wretched. Anna blinked, confessing she tattled to his uncle, bought papers with aunt. Their rivalries boosted grades from mid to top 10. Stress led her temple curses, him forum threats. To win, she ensured he paid bets. Joe patted, good news, no worry, oath true, bad, beware it is. Late night, director toasted Damien gratefully, secured top platform deal, fast release. Relaxed, gala ended 11 p.m. Too late for 3-hour drive to Lakeside Villa. To Damien's nearby old estate. Doors opened, lights left on. Anna propped walls, swapping heels. Damien knelt, gripping ankle, rubbing red mark gently. Itchy, painful, she kicked impatiently. He murmured okay, slipped on slippers. Anna yanked his tie, pulling up, tiptoeing nose to nose. His cheeks flushed to ears, what you want. Lashes fluttered, starry eyes. Cool lips descended lovingly, short hair tickling like a pup. Zoe, I really like you. Tolerating no kick, I'm Anna. But you're my Zoe. Footsteps, stiff turn, Damien's mom and Kylie holding hands. Excited we ship it. Anna shoved him, blushing, escape planet urge. Mom pulled her hand, warmly cooked soup, hot, drink, bed soon. Thanks, mumbled shyly. Kylie fangirled opposite, calling Damien over. Mom tapped at home, not boss. Kylie grinned, her brother's sister, Damien's cousin's kid. Heard filming, begged assistant role for close shipping. Eyes sparkling, 6-year CP fan. Mom bet eyes 10-year fan. Anna gate married barely year plus. 10 years back, junior high. Suddenly clear why Damien transferred. Mom's meddling started John wars. Noticing Anna's plaintive look, Mom coughed, grabbed Kylie, late we go. They vanished gracefully. Damien nuzzled her neck lazily, sighing, lucky Mom picked world's best wife. Anna glanced coldly, remember Pop saying he wouldn't like me? He rubbed furry head, shamelessly, liars are pups. So every don't like meant I like. She's mine. Every breath she takes belongs to me. Their dark romance deepened in the Italian villa they jetted to on his private jet, where jealousy simmered like revenge plots. Damien, the dominant possessive husband, punished her playfully with red ropes in the red room, her submissive form yielding as he whispered, good girl. The age gap only heightened his obsessive alpha male protectiveness, vowing touch her and die to rivals. In a marriage of convenience turned enemies to lovers, hints of her becoming pregnant with his heir loomed, fueling his your mine claims. Back in the penthouse, after a yacht party where he tore her dress in heated passion. Car shake implied in the Maybach's tinted windows, abuse mixed sweet. Bathroom plays with belts left marks of his mind to ruin, yet tender aftercare screamed baby girl. Forced marriage evolved, His grumpy sunshine thawed in luxury lifestyle excesses, from Van Cleef gifts to tourbillon watches. One evening, Walls slammed in jealousy over Liam, his hands dominant, her body arching submissively. "Little wife, you're mine to ruin," he growled, possession absolute. Luxury defined them, private jets to Italy's manor, where punishment turned sweet, her pregnant belly a future heir promise. His mafia boss aura awarded enemies, revenge on past foes swift. "She's mine. No one else can have her ever."